Hello, Sir Irving. I am Jessa Alfornan, and now I will be discussing the lesson 1, which is the Information and Communication Technology, which is the ICT. So, for now, what is ICT? So, let's define first what is ICT. So, ICT is digital, used for picking information, giving information for communication, like that. So, for now, let's proceed for the exact discussion, which is the history of ICT. So ICT is the infrastructure components that enable modern computing. So there's a computing. The term ICT is generally accepted to mean all devices, networking, components, applications, and system that combine allows people, organizations like business, non-profit agencies, government, and criminal enterprises to interact the digital world. So that's the example of the networking components. So the uses of ICT in our daily life. So first is the very important uses of ICT, which is the communication. So noon we communicate by using writing papers like that, and we send it to our loved ones and our family. But when there's changes of years, so our communication is much easier now than before, because we communicate by using papers and pen for communicate to our loved ones. But now our communication is very easier now. We communicate using digital phones. We just chat here using emails to send our letters, diba? So for now, for communication, ICT is very important for communicate. So the ICT help us to easy communicate our loved ones. So that's one of the use of ICT in our life.
Good morning to you, sir. By the way, I am Navy C. Adorably. My task to report is about job opportunities and education. First is job opportunities. Job opportunities is that employment that in ICT enable organizations to operate more efficiently, or it means that employees should have ICT skills in software and hardware skills. For software, we have PPT reports and databases. For the hardware, we have scan, print, and copy documents. Through that skills, they can get great job opportunities to computer programmer, web designer, project manager, social media manager, and social community manager. And the second is education through the use of ICT. Nowadays, ICT have a big role for the education. Like now, we are facing COVID-19 pandemic that students are not allowed to have a face-to-face class. But through the use of ICT, they invented different gadgets like smartphones, laptops, and desktop, and etc. that students able to attend class through online. And that's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Rayolyn Akoymo Ahesha. My topic is all about socializing. So, social media has changed the world. Because of social media, we can easily to communicate our loved ones in abroad or in other place. And also, social media is very beneficial to us right now because of as we face pandemic, we cannot go in our transaction, but in social media, we can easy to access, or we can easy to communicate our transaction because of social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and etc. So social media is very important in our daily lives because it is helpful to us as a human being. So that's all of my
Hi, I'm Grace Bihorio, and my topic is all about impact of ICT in the society. So we have here 5 positive impacts of information and communication technology. So number 1, access to information. Increase in access to information and services that has accompanied the growth of the internet. Some of the positive aspects of this increased access are better and often cheaper communications such as VoIP phone and instant messaging. So this means that it is easy to communicate people or access information because we have internet, and even we don't have load, we can still access to our friends through messaging them on Messenger by free data. So number 2, improve access to education. Example, distance learning and online tutorials. New ways of learning, example, interactive, multimedia, and virtual reality. As we face this COVID-19 pandemic, ICT is very useful to us students because we only depend our study in what we called online class. Number 3, new tools, new opportunities. ICT gives access to new tools that did not previously exist. Digital cameras, photo editing software, and high-quality printers and screen magnification or screen reading software enables partially sighted or blind people to work with ordinary text rather than braille. So this means karong panahon na very high-tech na kayo ta na like di na to maglisod o sa na natin mga digital cameras, photo editing software, high quality na tong printers, na natin screen magnification. So we proceed to communication. Communication, cost savings by using example VoIP instead of normal telephone. Sa una kay kung mo communicate tag friends, kailangan pa to telephone, magbayad pa ta sa telephone. Karon pwede na ta mo gamit og VoIP through internet, email or messaging instead of post, video conferencing instead of traveling to meetings. Karon na natay messenger, na natay daghang application sa cellphone na pwede na to magamit para mag-meet, dili na kailangan mag-travel para mag-meet personally. E-commerce websites instead of sales catalogs. Access to larger, even worldwide markets. Thank you.